All right, thanks for joining us, Caleb. Michael Coe, go ahead.
Caleb, congratulations on the win. What do you think your team showed out there today?
I just feel like we showed a lot of toughness, a lot of grit, and coming in here just with this atmosphere, it's tough to win in. So I feel like we just played smart, we played hard, and we played with a lot of effort.
Thank you.
CL?
Caleb, for you personally in this game, it seemed like from up here, it seemed like you tried specifically to get everyone else involved before you ever really started looking for your shot. Did I see that right? And if so, why did you go about it that way?
Yeah, for sure. Virginia Tech is a solid defensive team in the half court, and so you're not really gonna score like on the first pass or second pass. You got to break the defense down. So I got downhill and I broke the defense down and found the open man, and it was successful. And then it opened up shots for myself.
Adam Smith?
Caleb, along those very same lines, I felt like there was a stretch in the first half where you sort of hit the takeover gear. You were scoring, and the cross court passes in the half court to RJ. Is that one of the more freeing stretches you think you've had personally, just in a game recently? Sort of that extra gear that you found there in the first half.
Yeah, for sure. Coming into the game, we had played the game we played before, and it wasn't good. So I just been watching a lot of film on the bad shots I was taking and the turnovers that I had, and seeing what I can get better and what I can do to get this team over the hump, because we don't want to continue going down this stretch in February and then into March. We don't want to. It's about to be win or go home. So just cleaning up those things and being solid. And so that's what I did. Like I said, I got downhill, broke the defense down, found an open man, or created for myself.
What were you telling the students there at the end when you dribbled the clock out? You were motioning, telling them something.
I was just like, let me hear you, because they was talking all game, and you live for those moments, and you love those type of games.
Thank you.
Andrew Jones.
Caleb, you guys had a 22-6 run in the first half. It was kind of triggered by Leaky. You had made a couple defensive plays, had a couple drives, got to the rim, got fouled, scored the first 5 points of that run. Did you kind of sense maybe you guys sort of shift maybe your disposition a little bit once Leaky made those plays? And because at that point, after the rest of the run, you hit some buckets, RJ hit some buckets. It seemed like it was spread around pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. Leaky has been like that all season for us, and he's been playing great all season. And so we feed off his energy, we feed off his play. Sometimes he's not as vocal, but his play is gonna make up for that. So we feed off him, and we go as he goes. So he's one of the leaders on this team, and I'm grateful to have him as a teammate.
Staying on that, did you sense that Virginia Tech kind of tightened during that run? They were looser beforehand, never really got that loose the rest of the game?
Yeah, for sure. We put our foot on their necks, and they couldn't figure it out at the time. And so we in the huddle, we was telling them, come on, keep going, one play by play. And so that's what we did.
Thank you.
Greg Barnes, go ahead, bud.
Hey, Caleb. This place was pretty electric there to start the game and then at various times throughout. This team has struggled in that type of setting this season. What was different tonight?
I just think we were poised. That was the game plan going into the game, is to be poised in these type of situations in this atmosphere, because the game can shift. It kind of shifted in the second half. We weren't making as many buckets, and they were scoring, and the crowd was getting into it. So we just had to come back together and play it one play at a time. And so that was what we did all game. We were real poised. We never got rattled, and so we came out with a win.
Thank you.
All right, Gregory Hall, last one for Caleb. Go ahead.
Caleb, this was one of a few instances this season where you guys have bounced back in proper fashion. What's the secret, do you think, to preventing having to bounce back and just keep something like today moving forward?
Just not getting complacent. One win is not gonna, satisfy our season. Not getting satisfied at all. With one win, we gotta play it one game at a time. And go 1-0. Every game we go out, we trying to go 1-0. We got this good. This was a great win for us, but you know, we got Louisville next, and now we focus on them.
Thanks, Caleb. Appreciate your time.